So welcome friends into the genuine practical homeopathy once again. So in last video we already discussed on diabetes and homeopathy part 1. So to the continuation, I want to tell you that we can treat diabetes in homeopathy successfully and permanently, but it is type 2 diabetes. So friends, I already told you about what actually the diabetes is in homeopathy. To more in detail about further management aspect of diabetes in homeopathy, watch this video till the end. I am Dr. Santosh Mahanor, a genuine practical homeopath, and also our team is promoting the genuine practical homeopathy, that is the original scientific practical teachings of Master Samuel Hahnemann, to promote a homeopathy in masses. So let's start it on to our topic. So I already explained that in homeopathy diabetes is a fully developed SORA. So for that we need to understood about a miasm in Hahnemannian teachings or Hahnemannian's way of understanding, not by someone else. In symptoms of secondary SORA, there are lots of symptoms that should be collected by Master Hahnemann in the chronic disease. Most of the symptoms are of diabetes. So to treat a diabetes, we need to find out the similar remedies that are able to control or that are able to cure that symptoms. For example, if we are going to treat the diabetes, so we need to understand the difference of allopathics and difference of homeopaths. Homeopaths are focusing on the symptoms of diabetes. What are the morbid sensations and alterations of the patients of diabetes, not the materialistic sugar levels as allopathics do. So if we are become master of understanding of the subjective symptoms of diabetes, for example nocturnal urination, the numbness or neuropathy or the constipation, so like that all symptoms are generally present in diabetes, but if we are able to collect the symptoms in a subjective manner in the specific way of individualization process of every individual while case taking, so we have a very good individualistic data of that patient in the form of morbid sensations and alterations due to diabetes. In today's days we call it as a diabetes, but in the patients there are so many symptoms of diabetes. Most of the time allopaths treat the sugar levels, but symptom remains as it is. But as I already said that it is very difficult to treat the cause of any disease, so there is so much easy to treat the effects in the form of symptoms. If we remove the effects, naturally the cause is gets removed. So for that reason we need to understand the specific group of remedies. As I already said that diabetes is a fully developed SORA, so you need to be select the remedies from out of all the list of antisoric remedies only. So the list of remedies is already present in the theory of chronic disease, the 48 remedies. So for your information, I will add this list into the just description box. So but out of all these antisoric remedies, only few group of remedies are useful in the cases of diabetes. So out of all remedies, some few of the remedies I want to tell you in this today's video. So first remedy is a sulfur, that is a king of antisoric. So it is very important remedy while treating the diabetes. Second is a phosphorus. This is again very important remedy while treating to the diabetes. But friends, we need to prescribe the remedies on the subjectiveness of all the patients related to that specific individual morbid sensations and alterations in his health, either the thirst or thirstlessness, whatever it may be, but it should be altered, not his genetic expression, not his phenotypic expression. It should be a morbid alterations and sensations. To find out that, we need to prescribe few of the remedies. So high ranked remedies are a sulfur, the phosphorus, then calcarea carb, then kali carb. These are the very frequently used remedies in case of diabetes. So friends, to know more about genuine practical homeopathy, do not forget to like, share and comment our channel. Thank you.